soul family. This is my last day in Sedona, and look what we have. I had crap weather, and now I have this, right? So my landlord's like, can you please come home early so that I can, he likes to be involved, you know, and show me all the things that he's done and make sure that I see that it's all clean. He does such an amazing job. He's amazing, he really is. But everyone knows that when I leave a place that I love, it's sticky. I'm not gonna leave till late. I'm not gonna leave till late. So I don't know when you guys are gonna get this video. I was gonna try and sit here and do our reading. I need the sun on me because it's actually really cold. But it's gonna wipe me out. But that's okay, you don't have to look at me. I can turn you around so you can see. Trying to figure out where it would be maybe there's a prettier place that I could just, I've got everything in a box, so I could just like walk around. I would like to have gone up on the mountain and done our reading, but actually that works out good, you can see there. I would like to have gone up on the mountain, however I'm uploading yesterday's reading in the wash, and it's not finished, and I'm using the Wi-Fi here. So let me take some logs here and do a makeshift stand of some sort, so I don't have my cards go flying all over the place. Okay, so the items to choose from. Oh my God, just standing in the shade for seconds, I'm freezing my hands. The items to choose from are going to be, well, the raven's pretty loud right now, isn't he? Move this back where it was. She's gonna be like, lady, you're moving all my stuff. Okay, oh, this works. Yeah, I can spread my cards right there. I love that. Okay, so the items to choose from are going to be Thunder Mountain. They're going to be the barn, right? This is the little barn that I've been dwelling in. So Thunder Mountain, the barn. Across the street, you guys can't see it, but there's a sign that says Thunderbird Hills. It's a turquoise Thunderbird. It's actually pretty cool looking. So maybe that item. Sunglasses. You know what? Let's do it this way. Sunglasses. Sunglasses. So sometimes people are wearing shades. They don't want to let anyone know what's going on behind the shades, right? You can't see the windows to somebody's eyes when you're wearing sunglasses. These are dark because these have lenses that progress for when I'm driving at night. But hopefully if I face this way long enough, they'll get lighter and you don't have to see the dark face. But that's a good idea, because that's, you know, is that what's happening with someone? Is somebody trying to hide behind a facade, or trying to hide and not allow anyone to see what they're truly feeling or what they're going through? So there's that. There's Thunder Mountain, the sunglasses. I'm gonna say the battery charger, right? This is amazing and vital. We don't recharge our batteries. We're done. You have a cell phone, you don't have a charger, and you're out. You're done. So it's about us recharging our batteries too. What this whole trip is supposed to be for me is recharging my batteries. So the purple recharger makes sense because purple is a spiritual color. I'm looking at somebody hiding their true feelings and their cat's eyes. So are you a cat? Cat that's hiding? And you know what's inside here? This is interesting. Thunder Mountain, the purple recharger, the cat's sunglasses, and look at the cleaner for these glasses. You know what cleans these sunglasses so that I can see behind your eyes? The owl's wisdom. The wisdom of the owl. That's the great horned owl. And this great horned owl is wearing glasses too. But this great horned owl is able to see past your cat's eyeglasses that you're hiding. So these are the items. I'm going to do it this way. Forget the Thunderbird on the side. We're already using Thunder Mountain, right? That is the Thunderbird. That's the father. That's wisdom. So we'll use the glasses cleaner, the purple charger, and the cat's eye glasses. Those are our items to choose from. 1, 2, 3, and then the mountain. 4. Okay? So let me set you guys up right here. Let you face Thunder Mountain while I get. It's interesting. Why is this picture frame not being? I've got a picture frame that I bring with me, a picture, and it doesn't want to hold. It's not holding. That's interesting. Why are you not able to stand up? Somebody's unable to stand. It's unable to stand. That's interesting. Why are you unable to stand on that surface? If I put you down facing me, okay, so if I put the picture frame down facing me, it stands up. If I put the picture down facing in another direction, it falls down. That's interesting. Can you guys see? Let me turn you to Thunder Mountain a little bit. He doesn't want to hold up without me. He needs me to hold him up. Okay, there, can you see? I think you can see a little bit of Thunder Mountain, right? All right, so for those who chose, we're starting with the Oracle of Shadows and Light. For those who chose the cat glasses, he will not stand on his own. That's a message. That's not a good message for me to hear, but that is a message. So I'm going to put these items up on the wall. You cannot stand on your own without me. You cannot stand on your own. That's not good. Okay, well, it might be that you are hurt. Can you see it? Can you see that way? I'll put him away. Let me see. Can you see? Yeah, you can. Okay, that's pretty. So for those who chose the cat's eye glasses, Okay, heard now. So correct for neutrality on all levels for those who chose the cat's eye glasses. Your message is Angel de los Muertos. Now, this is a transition time. This is telling you that you don't have to die in order to be reborn. You can be reborn now in this world. This is also an angel that helps one's transition from this life into another. So if you have a pet or a person in your life that has recently gone, this is a message telling you that you must allow yourself to feel the feelings of this loss, but they don't want you to get stuck in this place. They don't want you to stay in this place. That person has transitioned and they're happy and they're healthy and they're safe now. You can't hold on to this. It's also telling you that this could be a time when wills and contracts are coming into your life because of ones who have passed on. This is also telling you that the one who has parted, that you may be thinking of, is sending you a message of love, telling you, I'm okay, and I want you to stay open. I want you to keep your heart open. I don't want you to shut down. This may also be giving you a message from one that is soon to part. Please don't grieve deeply. Please allow me to rest. Allow me to go. My time here is done. I'll always be with you in spirit. Now, this may also mean that you're about to meet someone that has already passed. I've had this happen to me. This is amazing. I have had this. I was told after my mother had passed that I was going to be meeting someone in my life that was very close to me that had recently passed in the form of a pet. And my tiger lily came, and she was my mom all the way around. My God, so much. And this is what it's telling you. You may soon meet someone from a past life in a form of another, from this life even, but coming in the form of another. So if you don't believe in past lives, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm just telling you this is the message. I never did either until I had experiences that I could not deny. So you want to be open-minded about the message that comes. Now, you could have a message that comes from a past loved one in the form of a butterfly. It could have been the thunderbird. It could have been when I said, wow, the raven has a lot to say this morning. It could have been in the form of raven. Whatever it is or a hummingbird, right? I had, when my mother died, my aunt in Canada, she said she was standing at her living room window, or her kitchen window, and she didn't know that my mother had passed. And she said an eagle came, and it swooped into the harbor bay where she looked over this little water in Deep Cove in North Vancouver. And she said this eagle came in and it circled several times, cawed, and then it went off. And she said, I knew it was your mother. And I said, it was right around the time my mother had passed. So it may come in a form, you may come, like when my Lily passed, I said, show me that you're okay. Show me that you're with mom, right? You've reunited. See? And that was confirmation for me that was the truth. I'm looking at a huge bird sitting on a branch over there. And it must be the raven that's speaking, because I mean, it's huge. It looked like an owl from this distance. You probably can't see it, but that was confirmation. So I asked for Lily to show me, you know, when you get to mom, when you reunite, when that soul reunites with the other. And I got signs. I got a rainbow right away. I got 3 rainbows actually, which is a sign for me. So pay attention to the signs that come forward, that Spirit's trying to show you, that the ones from the past are trying to show you. There could be also a message that's coming to you in your dream time. I had dreams last night. Oh my God. I'm getting pest control. Pest control. In my dream last night, there was someone that was married, and they kept hitting on me. And I thought, they're married, or actually I was married in my dream, which was weird, and someone was hitting on me. And so I don't know who I was, but pest control. So your dreams come along to give you messages. They come along to show you things that you need to be careful of. And I'm just getting right now pest control. So there was this person that in my dream that was hitting on people, and they were married. Now I'm not married. And there was also somebody in my dream that I watched that was being offered something, and it was being offered by someone who was very charming, somebody who was, you know, told a really, you know, good story. Did a really good game, but they were not to be trusted. Nobody trusted them. So pest control. So ask Spirit to show you. You know, I was getting that in my dream, so I need to show me who that is, that I have to be careful of, right? You don't have to be paranoid, but you are getting messages in your dreams. But there's somebody that's going to be coming to you. It's going to give you reassurance and calm that there is life after death, and that you don't have to worry, and that you don't have to be afraid. I had to have that confirmation for myself, because I didn't believe in life after death. I asked my mother, if it's true, show me. And she's been gone 10 years. And I didn't get really the confirmation that I needed until this year after Lily went, because I kind of just didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. But there's going to be something that's going to come that's going to give you no doubt. It's going to comfort you. So it's also telling you right now, like I said, you don't have to leave in this life. You don't have to die in this life in order to be reborn. You know, you talk about born again Christians. That's not what I'm talking about. But I mean, it's the idea, right? Where we have a death of the old way, and then a rebirth, and then we come back as someone new. We keep getting in the messages, someone new, right? So somebody has gone through a figurative death, a spiritual transformation, and they are now new. They're coming back as a new person. So I'm getting the message that if this is the case, and you've been through something with somebody and they come back in, I'm having all kinds of people come to me right now. It's crazy. I mean, people that I dated, boyfriends, I mean, everyone's coming out of the woodwork right now. I just got an email, or actually a message on Instagram 2 days ago from somebody from like 10 years ago. And I'm like, wow, they just are coming in droves. It's just this time of endings and karmic cycles coming to a close. So, if there is a situation in your life where somebody has hurt you, and somebody comes to you and says, you know, I'm not the person I was before, this is a message that's why Spirit keeps telling us someone new. And we all have lessons. We've all been through things, and sometimes it's hurt us. But this is asking us to keep our hearts open and understand that this person may have had, I'm standing in the mud, sorry. This person may have had a complete transformation. Right? And so listen to them. Basically, it's just hear them out is the message. Okay? Look at the mud that I'm walking on. Ugh. Okay, so I'm going to put this down, and I'm going to ask for some clarifiers. Sorry if you guys are looking straight into a tree. Correct for neutrality. So that's a message in itself. You're looking straight into a tree. So a tree is what I would look at as a situation that has a solid root. Right? There's something there established, and even if there's been difficulties, that root system is strong. You're looking right into a tree. So it could be somebody that's gone through something that has been very, very difficult, and the path that they went hurt you. But there is a connection that's very, very deep. I don't know why I'm sitting here. I'm shuffling the Angel Tarot, so I guess we're going to get clarifiers from the Angel Tarot. And I asked something, okay, so that's one. So I asked something this morning, and I'm going to tell you. I've had people say to me, Oh, I miss the old format. Everybody, you know, nobody wants something new. They like what's familiar, right? They miss me not doing the signs. Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Here, I'll let you see me. And my answer, so I asked Spirit this morning, because I listened to a couple of readers, right? And I thought to myself, this is ridiculous. I don't need to listen to you. I'll read for myself. And there's just too many variations. But I thought, well, I don't know. So I said to Spirit, should I do that again? And I instantly got, no. And the message is, and the reason is for that, because how can I ask for an Aries message when there's so many gazillions of Aries? My friend Tony is an Aries and I'm an Aries. We have actually we have mirrored lives. We do. We have mirrored lives of things that happen, but we have made different choices, right? So how can that be the same situation? Now you could say, well, you could do male or female clarifiers. I can do that. I can do that here. So I will do that, okay? But I'm not going to do tarot because there's just too many variables. So what you got as a clarifier of this transition, this spiritual rebirth, or this whatever, all the different messages. I wish I could, I don't know how to do this. So, okay, so what you got was the Ace of Air. So the Ace of Air, it's kind of like the Ace of Swords, if you want to go there in tarot, right? And like I said, I don't know a lot about tarot, but basically the message is that if you can see on here, I'll let you look at. You see this beautiful winged unicorn in the forest. And I said, I'm sorry if you're looking into a tree, right? Well, this one's standing next to that tree. And they're saying, this is a time when you see the truth of a situation. And you recognize it. All illusions have been dispelled. The truth is out, right? You can see it. And at this point, you can either take that situation and turn it into something good. You've got a challenging beginning. There's going to be a bit of a rocky start to something, but the roots are deep there, and there is new growth. So this is the possibility, right? Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. So, okay, I see the situation. I understand what's happened. Look at the fall leaves. These are old. These have fallen, right? But there's new growth here. And this is a gnarled tree branch, but this winged unicorn is standing on this branch. Can you see that? This is a tree. And this is the branch that the unicorn is on. So he's branched out. His wings are out. He's open. So maybe is this you to be open? Maybe you are coming as a light, right? But there's something that you're standing on. There's a branch that you're standing on. And what decision are you going to make? You see the truth of the situation. You understand what has occurred. Now, either this one is standing there before you new, and if they're new, they can't be held accountable for what has fallen before. They've made choices, and they've gotten themselves to a place of enlightenment, right? So, what are you going to do about it? You can possibly change this situation into something good, or you can let it go and move forward. It's your choice. I like the fact that we're outside right now because I like the confirmation of the birds when I'm hit on something. It also tells you that, okay, you've had an epiphany and your wings are spread, so you're ready for flight. Okay, I'm ready to go. Oh my God, now I understand. Now I know what I can do. Oh my God, let's do this. I'm going to move forward. It might be a bit of a challenge, but I'm capable, right? I can change this challenge into something positive because I've realized something. A light has just gone on. It also could represent air travel, right? It could represent an idea, this Ace of Air, a thought that's come to you. So a project or a relationship is about to spread its wings and branch out. Maybe you're going to branch out in a new direction as far as your work, as far as where you're living. I mean, I'm here trying to find somewhere to live, right? I'm meeting the owner of this place. She has a studio she wants to talk to me about. So there's all these different things that could come into play at this time. You are ready to move forward, possibly. You are no longer in the dark. You have been enlightened. So whatever your choices are to move forward, like I'm looking at, I was talking about that little travel trailer. What is that? That little Airstream. It's really cute, but, it's old and it doesn't have all the amenities. And, it's freezing here at night and it's boiling here in the summer. Do you really want to be in a tin can? So, I mean, there's a lot of things. It's about seeing the truth of the situation and being realistic as well. Okay, so I'm going to put these down and I'm going to ask for a couple male-female clarifiers, okay? as far as this entire situation goes, as far as finding out the truth of the situation, this transition, the wills that are going on, someone, documents, contracts, maybe this, like I said, it's a business proposition, maybe it's selling a house, moving a house, maybe it's choosing to move forward in a relationship, maybe it's choosing to end a relationship, whatever this is. So for a male clarifier, your message is, there is an opportunity coming, okay? There's an opportunity coming. Spirit says they want you to say, I love who I am and I love who I'm becoming. You have transitioned, you have grown, right? You've been through something and you're now not who you once were. Right now what's being asked is a compromise. Can you compromise in this situation? So let the other person make the move, or let them make the move in regards to job, relationship, whatever it is, let them make the move. If somebody's threatening to leave, that just came to mind, let them go. You have grown a lot. Okay? Let them go. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For female clarifiers, in regards to this situation, what is it that we get? Someone's putting on a front. So somebody may be acting like they're okay, and they're not. Or somebody may be afraid to come forward because of what has happened in the past, and they've got a front so that you can't see. Or maybe somebody is really going through a difficult time, and what they're presenting to the world is this happy, smiley, and actually they're having a really hard time. Somebody's putting on a front. Time frame, days. I've been getting this quite a bit. Days. Everything is about days, right? Females. Oh, this one fell. Go with your intuition. Trust what your heart is saying, not what your head is saying. Your heart and your head sometimes conflict. This situation will improve. Go with your intuition. You've got days, or something's going to happen in a matter of days. Someone's putting on a front, but the situation will improve. It's perfect timing. And one more. Celebrate life. You're doing great. Okay? All right. So now we're going to go to those who chose the spiritual charger. And when I think about the spiritual charger, I think about a horse. The horse is forward movement. And this is a horse charging forward fast. So it could, again, represent travel. It could represent somebody coming in very quickly, a spiritual person. It could represent spirit coming to the rescue. It could represent the fact that, you know what, stop charging ahead. You need to recharge yourself. Okay, so let's go and see which deck we're moving with. It's interesting, which deck we're moving with. I wonder why I said that. Let's go back to the Oracle of Shadows and Light. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Let me shuffle on the wall so I don't make some noise on the camera. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the spiritual charger. Another message is, I'm a spiritual charger, right? I'm a self-charger and I need to charge myself, and I don't charge off of other people, but I charge other people with my energy. So I am a spiritual charger. You could be as well. Correct. That's why we need to go away and charge ourselves. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the spiritual charger, the Carniverous Fairy. Okay. So what's going on here is you've got a tempting offer, but it has a high price. Now, first thing that came to my mind, and this is what we want you to do, what is the first thing that came to your mind? First thing that came to my mind was that little trailer. Tempting offer, but it's got a high price. There's got a lot of work that's got to be put into that, and you don't have a truck. You could be pouring money into it. It could be a money pit, right? Whatever this is, it looks really cute. Yeah, it does. It's adorable. It could be a person. It could be a job. It could be an item, just like what I'm saying. But that is going to suck your energy. It's going to drain you of your resources. It's going to take it could take your integrity. It could take a lot from you. It could take your time, which is the most precious commodity that we have, is our time. So right now, there's a tempting offer coming to you. And I said that there was somebody that was going to be getting an offer because somebody knew they were in a difficult position. And so this offer was coming through, and like I had an offer last night. I had somebody write to me from that Sedona bulletin board that they were shredding me. They got nasty, man. And this guy says, I'll just buy, I said, I have to take a loan out to get the trailer. He says, I'll just get it for you. I'll give you the cash. You can pay me back sometime. And I said, no way. You don't know me? Like, why would you do that? And he said, because I've been blessed with abundance. Now, he could definitely be a very wonderful person, right? Because I've had that. I give. There's a lot of people that are philanthropists. There are a lot of people that just give generously. P.S. If you would like a private reading or help with dream analysis or anything else, or if you would like to donate to my page so that I can continue to give this work so freely, which I give 65% of my work away for free, my website is www.theangelswhisper.com. My email address is sherrycolumbus@yahoo.com. If you're new to my page, welcome. Please click like, subscribe, and share so these videos go out and this channel grows so that we can keep doing this frequently. So he offered to give it to me. And then he says, I'll help you figure it out. And I know he sent me a picture of himself. He said, you're very beautiful. That changed things. And I said, I have to be very clear with people. And maybe I use it as sunglasses. Maybe I do. But I said, I'm in a twin soul relationship. I don't know if you're aware what that is. And it doesn't really even matter. Most people don't understand it. But at this point, I'm not open for a relationship. And I'm not saying that you're hitting on me for that. You may be a very genuinely, he says I'm very good energy. And he is, sounds like a really nice guy. But and it was a tempting offer because I'm in a place where I need help. I'm in a place where he said, I got a big truck. He said, you can take it and bring it up to my land and you can park here for free. But when I said, I'm not open for a relationship, and he says, well, I do always hope, I find that you're very attractive and I think we could help one another. And I do always hope for that. And I said, I'm not open for a relationship. I'm just not. So that's where I was at. And however, it would have been a very tempting offer, right? Because here I am, needing a place, needing someone to help me, needing a place to put it, but it's got a high price. One of the things could be, in a situation like that, is the guy could be super nice and really cool, but I don't want to get involved and owe somebody something like that. I don't want to, it could be complicated for everyone, right? That's not a good thing to do. So for you, I was shown that somebody was going to be getting an offer, and that's funny, it was probably me, but others as well. They did say Pisces, actually, to me, which is funny, because I'm mostly Pisces. But that somebody knew you were in a tough spot, and you would have been tempted to take it. And Spirit said, don't do it. So that was my message, right? I knew right away I wouldn't have anyway. But as far as you are concerned, this could be a relationship, right? Somebody knows that you're in a vulnerable position, and or maybe there's a connection between you and another, but what was the history between you in the past? If this person has really truly changed and they're coming back around, let them prove that. Let them show that to you, right? Let you see, do they walk their walk and talk their talk? What's different about them, right? So right now, the answer is no. The answer is, it may look tempting, it may look very innocent, but it's a man-eater. It's a man-eater, and it's going to hurt you. So let's go and ask for clarifiers. Correct for neutrality on all levels. We'll do one clarifier from the Angel Tarot, and we'll do the male, female clarifiers again. So correct for neutrality on all levels for those who chose the sunglasses. No, the purple charger. I'm sorry, purple charger. So it's the Ten of Air. So the Ten of Air, we've got a lot of air energy right now, which is, if you want to go to Zodiac, that would be air signs, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The last one was also one of air. Or the swords, I'm sorry. So this is the Ten of Swords. So this is pretty much the worst it can possibly get. All the 10 swords are in your back, right? They've stabbed you in the back, these ones. And you're leaving. The good thing about the Ten of Air, or the Ten of Swords, is that it can't get any worse. It's the worst as it's possible. The worst it's going to get. You're on the bottom. The only way is up. So embrace the change. You see these ones moving away from that herd. They've decided to go in a different direction. And when you embrace this change, you can expect things to get better. This is also recovery of an addiction. Now, as I said, you could have had a connection to a narcissistic fairy, right? You could have had a connection. You could have had an energetic connection to a narcissistic fairy who has sapped you of your energy, who has taken from you, who has broken down your self-esteem, who has manipulated you and done all kinds of horrible things to you. But you had a codependent relationship in that situation, and you have now realized the truth of that situation, if you want to take it with the first cards, because I believe all of them go together. You realize the truth of that situation. Oh my God, I see the light. Now I'm moving on. I'm moving forward, right? I'm getting out of here. I'm not sticking around for this. I realize that that person is a narcissist. That person didn't love me. That person wasn't concerned with me. They just want control. They just wanted power. They wanted to make me feel bad about myself because that's the only way that they can feel good about themselves. If somebody doesn't have any control of their own life, then they choose to control another person. So all of these cards together for me go together. Tempting offer. They may come back around. There they are again. Have they changed? Have they changed? Have they gone through that transition and rebirth? Because, like I said, there's a lot of people that are coming back to me right now, and most of them have not changed, right? So you'll be able to see right away if you trust your intuition and you tap into your higher self. Okay, Spirit, highlight it for me. Let me know. Is this one the narcissistic fairy? If you've got somebody in mind right now, or a situation, a job, the trailer, the person, there could be, and often what happens is it goes across the board. It's not, it's a person, it's a job, it's a situation, it's an item. It could be all things at one time, okay? So let's do the male, female clarifiers. We've got, and this is the recovery from addiction. Now you could have this narcissistic fairy that's attempting to come back into your life. God, I'm just sliding off this hill. This narcissistic fairy that wants to control your life could be an addiction. Right? And when I'm feeling low, when I'm feeling down, I reach for the bottle. I reach for, I keep myself stoned because it's the only way that I can cope, or whatever it is, prescription drugs, or shopping, or eating, or whatever it is, sex, right? Pornography, whatever it is that your addiction is, a lot of times you're addicted to love, addicted to a person, and it keeps me from moving forward. If I stay in this drama-filled place, I'm kind of not facing my own issues. So this is recovery from addiction. I get it. I see it. I'm enlightened. I'm ready to move. I'm dropping this shit and I'm moving forward. Right? So go, 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 go. I like this. Now, it was nice when I contacted, I actually spoke to somebody, and I contacted somebody from my past that has recently resurfaced. I thought about that person this morning. I heard a song. The song came on and it says, I hope that you're happy. I'm always going to have your back. I'm always, and even if I'm not with you, I hope that you're happy. So just because somebody comes back into your life and you're not in a relationship with them, you want the best for them, right? And I said, I'm happy to see that you're moving forward in a way that's healthy for yourself. That makes me happy. Whether we're in each other's lives or not, that makes me happy for you. So if you haven't heard the song, check out the song. That was what I had to say. So, you see this truth, you understand. And like I said, some people have changed, some people haven't. Some people you still hold fond memories of, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. They came into your life for a reason, a lesson or a blessing, right? And sometimes both. So for male clarifiers, the first thing that comes out, 2 came out right away. Be yourself and you will warm people's hearts. Take time to be still. How else can you receive? So we don't want to always constantly going after things. We need to be in the flow and allow Spirit to help us. Say it like it is. Whatever it is that's on your mind, say it like it is, right? You're expecting change now, positive change. You're walking away from a situation and you are in recovery. You understand it. So say it like it is. And if this narcissistic fairy shows its face, say, no thank you. Thank you, but no thank you, right? This is male clarifiers, by the way. You make the move. So now for females, we got you let them make the move, and now we get for the males, you make the move. So one more message here, sex. Is somebody coming offering sex and it looks really tempting and it looks really good? Is this one of your addictions? Do you fill yourself with sex in order for you to deal with whatever it is? Is this an addiction that you've been overcoming? Wow, could be, right? It could be that you just really need sex. So you need to make sure that you know how to take care of yourself so you don't jump right back into something. Maybe that's what it is. You're tempted because I haven't had sex forever. This one is going to eat you up. Man-eater, don't do it. Okay? This is male clarifiers. Don't go there. Too aggressive, slow down. So maybe someone's coming after you and you need to say, too aggressive, slow down. Okay? So let's go to female clarifiers and see what. Everyone's watching me. They're stopping their cars and they're like, what is she doing? Correct for neutrality on all levels. For female clarifiers, shyness is a factor. Always. God. I swear my fingers pull this. Friends at this time. I like that. I like that. Friends at this time. Time frame? Within the next few weeks. Maybe there's a situation that someone's going to be coming back from the past that you're going to be reconnecting with, because the number 10 is endings, but it's also new beginnings, right? So maybe what's important right now is to be friends at this time. Maybe you've come back and you've come out of a difficult situation, you know? When we're walking out of a difficult situation, we walk slowly on our path, right? Just like the deer, walk gently on our path. When you're going into a situation you're not sure of, you walk gently on your path. It's the truth. Friends at this time, shyness is a factor. Within the next few weeks, relax. It's okay, right? You don't have to stress. It's all good. It's all good. And they're putting on a front. I know what this is in regards to. Okay. So that was female clarifiers, right? I hope I did male, female. I can't remember now. Gosh, I'm sorry, but I'm going on to the next card. Hope I did. Okay, for those who chose the cat's eye glasses, so what do? We did the charger, we did the cat's eyes, didn't we? Yeah. We're gonna go on to the all-seer. We're gonna go on to the seer, the owl, the great horned owl. This is one of my main totems. This is what we use to wipe our smeared lenses, right? This is a silk cloth to clarify what might seem foggy. You need to have your spiritual glasses cleaned off at this time so you can see things for what they truthfully are. So correct for neutrality on all levels. I have the woman that I'm supposed to be meeting her shortly, so I'll get through this quickly and then I gotta go. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the silk clarifier, the great horned owl, dried flower memories, sweet memories, dried flower fairy. This is nice. Okay, this kind of goes along, this not just kind of, this does. This goes along with what I just said. This is coming up at a time when you might have been coming out of a difficult situation, or you're dealing with a difficult situation, and you've got nice memories that are coming up. These aren't the sad memories. This is a time when you're going to see a friend. Friend from the past is going to pop in. Like I just texted that person this morning, right? That's one of those things. It was happy memories. It wasn't a negative. It was a positive. It was just a friendly gesture, right? A time when you'll maybe see a photograph of somebody, or you hear a song and it reminds you of somebody. And what it does is it's helping you get through a time right now that's challenging for you. It's helping you continue to move forward. Maybe someone will, you'll see something that reminds you of something you did when you were a kid, or oh my gosh, my mom used to say that, or you know what I mean? This is just a time when that's going to be happening. This is tripping down memory lane, bumping into an old friend. This is sweet. This is innocent. This is good. Okay? So I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to go to the clarifier. Correct for neutrality on all levels. What is the clarifier for sweet flower memories? How does this apply in our lives? Correct for neutrality on all levels. That one. Okay, so this is the moon, and it came in reverse. So the moon is secrets coming to light, or secrets being hidden or something. But the moon in reverse, secrets are coming to light. I don't necessarily need to do it in reverse. It just shows you, if you could see the picture, it's a beautiful picture. This lassie girl, these are best friends. These are friends, right? Dog represents best friend, friendship, loyalty, love, protection, right? Devotion. So here's one. She's a little bit more cultured. This one's a little bit more wild, right? Kind of hiding out. This one's out in the open. This one's all good, but this one is still kind of hiding back, holding back, shy. Remember, shyness is a factor. You're always going to be a little bit shy. But they have the equal amount of emotional energy towards this situation, both sides. And the angel, Archangel Haniel, is saying, come out. Here, this one is here. This one is your friend. You can trust this. Look at the love and healing. It's okay. This is about emotional expression. This is about secrets coming to light. This is about understanding what your intuition is trying to tell you, messages in your dreams. This one is definitely being encouraged to release the fears that are holding them back. It's okay. You need to express yourself. Allow your emotions to come out. Okay? 1, keep your thoughts positive. Focus on the best. If you like what you're creating with your thoughts, that's great. But if you don't, uplift them so that you're creating something that you wish. And the number 8 is infinity. So this is a connection, an infinite connection from you and spirit, or maybe from you and this other person. You're infinitely connected. It's the infinity symbol. It's also a representation of spirit abundantly providing you whatever it is that you need. And then together, 1 and 8 is 9. You have everything you need, light worker, in order to keep moving forward on your spiritually illuminated path. There's no reason for fear. Okay? So the message that we had was happy memories. And remember, we got shyness as a factor. This one's hiding out, but this one's saying, it's okay, I'm your friend. You don't have to worry. You can express yourself. And Archangel Haniel is saying, it's okay. Release the fears that are holding you back. Right? Tap into your higher self. This is a positive. This is a friend. This is good memories. And it might be that this person is coming to tell you some things that they weren't able to tell you before. Shyness was holding them back, or there were secrets that needed to come to light, and maybe that's what's going to happen. So let's get male-female clarifiers in regards to this. As far as the males, whoops, that one's very true. Uncertain. Okay, somebody's feeling very uncertain. You can see that. That one is quite shy. Maybe been through a really, really hard time and doesn't know how to trust, right? Focused on your vision. And that's why Spirit says, keep your thoughts positive, right? What is it that you're creating? Create a positive scenario. If you hold, like for myself, I hold a positive intention. My intention is that we can be friends. My intention is always that we would be supportive and friendly to one another. I don't want to have drama. I don't want to have negative energy, right? You were somebody that was important in my life. Time frame, months. Okay, so something is uncertain. Something, maybe it's a job that's uncertain. Maybe your feelings are uncertain. Something happened for months, or is going to happen in months, or will take months to do. And you need to let them make the move. Males, let them make the move. And you need to tell them, too aggressive, slow down. Or somebody is saying to you, too aggressive, slow down. It might be you, because if they're saying, let them make the move, and too aggressive, slow down, it might be you. Okay? They're uncertain about this whole situation. It may take months to unfold. Now's the time to focus on you. Okay? Focus on you. Say it like it is. So be truthful. Come out and speak your truth, right? Speak your truth and let maybe the person know, or these people, or whatever it is, what you're feeling about, the truth of the situation. It's perfect timing to do so, right? Everything happens in divine timing. Okay, so for female clarifiers, correct for neutrality on all levels. Okay, well, the first thing you got out was days. Now the males, they got months. You got days. I keep getting days. So to me, there's all kinds of stuff that's going to be happening in a matter of days. I know that because I keep getting it over and over again. So days. It's time to let it go. The idea of moving here, the trailer, the person, it's time to let it go. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Female clarifiers. You are a great listener, which Spirit is saying, good, you know what, we're giving you these messages and you're picking up on them. Good job. You're a great listener. Shyness is a factor. Oh my God. Oh, good Lord. Focus on what brings you joy, right? Because that lifts your energy, which lifts your vibration, which vibrates everything good towards you. And one more. Let them make the move. Huh. Let them make the move. All right. So now we go to our last message, which is Thunder Mountain. For those who chose Thunder Mountain, correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose Thunder Mountain, correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose Thunder Mountain. You're working too hard, damn it. And Spirit doesn't mind telling you. Relax today, Sherry. This is your last day. Stop working. After this, I'm just going to wait and upload this when I get home. Maybe you'll get it tomorrow. So Spirit is telling you right now, you've been working so hard, you're like a tightly wound clock and the spring is about to bust. And you're giving yourself exactly this much love, because this brown, this is pentacles. This is work energy. This is, I need to work. But no, you don't. You're allotting yourself, or the ones that you love, this much love. That's it. This is only how much of yourself you're giving, because it's all about your work. Spirit's saying it needs to stop. You're going to have a breakdown. You're going to have a breakdown of a relationship. You're going to lose someone if you don't spend time with them. It can't keep going on this way. Spirit says, we've told you again and again. My back, I threw my back out. I have no idea. It's probably just, and I got stress-related health concerns. because I kept being warned and I kept working, right? I kept stressing. Sometimes work is trying to figure things out. So Spirit's saying, knock it off. You need to knock it off. We don't mind telling you that you need to knock this off. It's enough. So let's get the clarifier. That's pretty straightforward. We're not mincing any words here with that. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose Thunder Mountain, I was lightning before the thunder. Whoa. Okay, so I don't know what to pick. I've got to do that again because 2 flipped out and I don't have time for 2. I don't have time for 2. That's another message. That is a message. The narcissistic fairy, someone sniffing around, somebody being married, somebody being in a relationship. I don't have time for 2. Okay? I have time for 1, one-on-one. If you're connected to somebody else and you're sniffing around my door, go away. That is a loud message. I don't have time for 2. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Whoa. Okay, the card literally flew out. And it is 2 of Pentacles, or the 2 of Earth. So right now, there's too much going on at once. It's too much. It's just all over the place. So right now, Spirit's saying, there's a decision that needs to be made, but maybe you're a little bit uptight. You need to relax. That's why we're doing this outside, because my energy is much lighter when I'm outside, right? I'm happier, even if I am sore and tired. So you see this one chasing after the almighty dollar, chasing after the coin, causing you to stress out. It could be that, you've got a decision to make and there's so much going on, you can't figure out what to do next. So what do? Get outside. Get outside, clear your air, take a light approach to the situation. Maybe things have gotten a little bit tense between you and another person that you're dealing with. It might be just the fact that you're doing too much. Like me. I'm doing too much. Just stay in the flow. Allow, right? Maybe too many projects. Maybe you're juggling. You've got home, career. Maybe you're thinking about switching jobs at this time. You've got, remember the last one says you were working too hard. Remember I said these all kind of go together? You're working too hard. You are in danger of losing your family, a loved one, because you're not giving them enough attention. You're doing too much. Yeah, but I've got to get this. No, Spirit is telling you it's enough. You need to stop. You need to delegate authority. You need to ask for help. You need to step back and give yourself a little bit of a break. You might be transitioning from one job into another, and Spirit says, give yourself a little time to breathe. We'll help you out. It might be that because it's the 2 of Earth, 2 of Pentacles. So this is about work. I need to make a decision about a job. I need to make a decision about my work in regards to how it affects my love life or my family or whatever the situation is. You need to make a decision and you need to take a lighter approach. Don't be so uptight, Spirit says. Take a playful approach. It's all good. It's all happening as it's meant to anyway, right? So you're dealing with change. You may be doing multiple jobs. I do. I work for you guys doing all of this for free. I work on my psychic hotline and I do my private readings. So I've got multiple jobs that I'm juggling. And it might be that right now you're trying to balance your budget. So don't be buying unnecessary items. I didn't go buy that cute little fireplace. I looked it up online. Oh.
Hi. How are you? Oh, you're so sweet. That was special. Hi, you little cutie chicken. I could give you, well, hello. Do you want me to give you treaties? I've got walnuts in my car. I do.
I have to do this, you guys.
Oh my goodness, there's another. Oh, there's 3. There's three little squirrels.
Okay, 3 is full circle completion. 3 is the Ascended Masters are working with you. The squirrel totem says, get ready for big changes. Get ready for big changes. You're making decisions right now, so ask Spirit to help you out. But get prepared. It's time to get prepared. It's time to get moving. Someone's going to come up and be very friendly to you, right? You want to be that way. You want to be friendly. You want to put that energy out. It'll help you. Ooh, there's 2 that are fighting. 2 that are fighting over me. That's interesting. 2 that are fighting over me. I got that. And one of them is going by the wayside. Ooh. Wow. That one was trying to come back and the other one jumped on it. Someone's stopping another from coming forward. Ah, that's a message too. So if you're trying to make a choice, lighten up your energy. when you are making your choices, are there other people that are interfering, stopping you from doing what you want to do? That's a big message, because that's what I just watched. That was adorable. That was adorable, though. I love them. Squirrel totem today for us, for sure. And 3, full circle completion. The Ascended Master's working with you. 3 days, 3 months, 3 people. Third-party situation. It is definitely a third-party situation. Remember I said I don't have time for 2. And that was a third-party situation. Somebody was interfering. Okay, so let's go. And you know what? When that other one interfered, that squirrel ran away. Remember I said that person was not able to stand on their own? That's not good. So may the best one win. The one who's determined, the one who is going to go after what is theirs. Because Squirrel says things are changing quickly. They're changing quickly. It's all blue skies ahead. I'll check it out. Right? It's all blue skies. Nothing holding you back. So make your decision. Okay, so for male clarifiers. Putting on a front. Who's putting on a front? You or someone else? I would say it's you. You will have a peaceful resolution. There was a little bit of a squirrely activity happening over there, wasn't there? Forgive me. Okay, so you're asking for forgiveness and you will have a peaceful resolution. Time frame, you're ready. So it's now. It's now. Oh, 2. Friends at this time, it's the truth. Okay, so here's another message I just got. Is there something going on? Remember I said I don't have time for 2? Right? I don't have time for 2. I may be someone else saying that. So what's going on? Is that person hooking up with that person, or do they have something going on? They're friends at this time. It's the truth. Okay? So don't allow yourself. Someone was coming forward to try and talk to me. Somebody jumped out of that tree on them, and they ran off in the other direction. So has somebody said something to you? Because remember, people that are those narcissistic fairies that want to control the situations, they will stick something in your ear. They know what your Achilles heel is. They know what you're going to be nervous about, and they'll say it to fuck things up, that narcissistic fairy. So what you're getting is, forgive me, friends at this time, this is the truth, and you got perfect timing. You're ready, right? So it's time to come more forward, little squirrel. Time to come forward. Don't allow that person in that tree. Ooh, don't allow that person in that family tree to get inside your head, that narcissistic fairy that's been controlling you. Don't allow them to stop your fun. You came straight to where you wanted to go, and then something was said by somebody in that family tree over there. They jumped on top of you, and you ran off. Couldn't stand on your own. Sounds like you need to stand up and speak your truth, was what Spirit was saying. Don't allow kindness to be seen as weakness in yourself or in another. Now, you may be a gentle, kind person, right? And don't let them think that you're weak. You know what you want, you go after it. One more, and then we go to females. Success is assured. Peaceful resolution, forgive me. Success is assured. It's the truth. Perfect timing. You're ready. Don't allow kindness to be seen as weakness. Okay, that's pretty nice. Okay, for women, for clarifiers, let me put these back in and shuffle them away so that they're in different spots, so that I don't pick up the exact same cards unless it's by spiritual guidance, right? These are all stuck in all different ways. Okay, so let me shuffle again. Whoops, that one flipped. Go with your intuition, females. Allow miracles to happen. Love yourself more. You're beautiful. You're feeling too hard on yourself. You're expecting perfection, and nobody's perfect, right? And sometimes pretty is as pretty does. This situation will improve. Yay. It's perfect timing, just like it was with the males. Perfect timing. It's all in divine timing, that's why. And there will be a peaceful resolution. Yay! A recovery is indicated. Okay, remember I said that person was not able to stand on their own? They may have been not well, but a recovery is indicated. It may be emotional, it may be spiritual, it may be physical, but a recovery is indicated. You need to get more information on this subject. So let's ask for clarification about that. Say it like it is. You know, the message with say it like it is that when things are left open to interpretation, people sometimes assume and often assume the wrong thing. So if you're wondering something, ask. Don't assume something, right? Don't assume. You need to ask. Say it like it is. And also, somebody butting in on your turf or somebody interfering, say it like it is. Don't allow kindness to be seen as weakness, and don't allow yourself to be a freaking doormat. I got no problem with that. Just let yourself be. Too aggressive, slow down. So you're going to have to, when somebody is that way with you, like I was getting that myself, you just back away, right? You don't have to answer. And then 9 says you have everything you need. Everything you need at your fingertips, magician, light worker, in order to move forward on your spiritually illuminated path. Stop procrastinating. It's all good. Okay? Okay, so that's our reading. I liked that. I love doing the readings outside. I love it best. That's why I want to be in a gorgeous place in order to do readings. I could be in Idlewild, California, and be just as happy as I am in Sedona. That is something that is the truth. I may not have the magic red mountains. Oops, sorry. Something fell over. Or maybe I knocked something over or somebody over. Knocked me off my feet. You knocked me off my feet. Okay, I'm going to put my regular glasses on because these glasses make me laugh. They make me look like I'm 3 blind mice, and I'm not. I'm not. I never did get rid of my bags under my eyes because I haven't been able to sleep this trip. But that's okay. I get a lot of downloads when I'm in Sedona. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm going to, when I turn my phone back on, because I have it on silent, I will find out probably that the person is saying, "Where are you?" She wants to meet up with me and talk about the studio. So we'll see, right, in regards to that. But it feels as though, to me, it's getting clearer and clearer that even though that little trailer is adorable, it may not be the best for me, and especially for the price that they're asking. So, again, if anyone needs help with dream analysis or private readings, ceremonial sage wands, or anything else I can help you with on my website, it's www.theangelswhisper.com, and my email address. This tree doesn't want to let go of my table. That's interesting. Somebody doesn't want to let go. Somebody's holding on tight. That was a really, let's see, I could keep getting grabbed. I keep getting grabbed. Too aggressive, slow down. I keep getting grabbed, I do. I've been saying that too. Too aggressive, slow down. So that was the message to me. Anyway, SherryColumbus@yahoo.com is how you can reach me. And I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope to speak to you soon. Maybe we'll speak again live on the way home. I kind of like doing that. I see another goddess in the tree. You probably can't see it up close. And as closer I get to it, it changes. It was a deer goddess. The deer goddess is looking up to the light. So she's right here. See where the V is, and her head? And she's looking up to the right. Her mouth is open. She's speaking. So she's me. So it's, if you're not quite sure of a situation you're walking into, walk gently on your path. You're coming out of a difficult situation, walk gently on your path. That is the deer goddess. And she's looking up to the Father. She's looking up to the light. She's got her face into spirit. And also the message with that is, as long as the sun is up, you do your work, that's fine. But when the sun goes down, it's time to rest. That's going to be my rule. Not staying up late at night. I've got to get my body recovered. So that's it, you guys. Hope you enjoyed our reading. I'll talk to you again soon. I love you. Bye.